Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Welcome to Winesday.
I don't know why I started that. I don't know why. I don't know why I got that going.
Pip pip cheerio, governor. Welcome to the 100th and 1st.
101. It's 101 Dalmatians. I was supposed to look up a Dalmatian fact.
No, I don't want any more
I did
pets. Wait, 100th and 1st? How do you say
101. 101st?
101st?
Yeah, 101st.
Episode of Winesday. We need comments. You didn't do your job. Other people didn't do their job
I was
either.
busy talking off a ledge.
I wasn't really on a ledge, but
No, she doesn't care.
I was getting yelled at by the business manager.
You were not getting yelled at.
Because I didn't do what he asked me to do.
I asked you a question and you
Which,
told me an answer. You
in
didn't
all
even
fairness, I did not do.
And then I brought up the thing where I think all spouses do this, the like heavy sigh. The like.
Do you heavy sigh?
You heavy sigh a lot.
I don't.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
I never.
It's
heavy
practically
sigh.
a word.
I don't do that. Just a little bit. I don't do it. I don't do it that much. Stop it.
Good evening, Heather. Good evening,
Hello,
Crystal. Good evening,
Kelly
Angie.
and Aunt Pat and Crystal and Angie and Kelly. Double Kellys. Double Kellys. Two Kellys. Doublemint twins. Hello, Jim and Megan.
That's Aunt Robin. Hey, Aunt Robin.
And Heidi is here. Oh, we have lots of friends. Friends forever.
Jacksonville.
Oh, do we have the link?
I'll put it in there.
I'll put it in there.
Oh, but we should start right now. I'm so excited. So,
Jill, you make my Wednesday.
Wednesday. So here's the thing. We are on the countdown because we are going to be in Jacksonville October 4th. And guess what? It's time to go get your tickets. It's official. Tickets are on sale. So we are going to put the link in the post copy right now and in the comments. And you can grab, we have
Come hang out with us.
30 VIP tickets and I think 120
Some
general
other
admission.
tickets.
But we have
Come hang out with
tickets.
us.
You want to come hang out with us. You want to come to Jacksonville. You want to come listen to the shenanigans that are going to ensue. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be really fun. I'm so excited.
There will be wine.
This will be our first.
It's going to be a champagne toast.
It's going to be a champagne toast. This is our first official real deal live event.
Live Wednesday.
Real live. I'm going to tell some jokes. I'm going to tell you to laugh. Then we're going to.
This is where you laugh, guys.
Ha 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 ha.
That's why I'm there.
That. Yeah.
I'll prompt the laughter.
Yeah. But it is coming. It is here. And so you can get tickets and you can join
Mary
us.
got me this shirt. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so fly in Neverland.
I've bought you a bunch of those ridiculous shirts.
All
All
right.
right.
My favorite.
So we're really excited about this. So you're going to want to join. You're going to want to grab your tickets. Oh, we did. Did we have the names? We sent it out already. We did have 3 winners for this
did.
For the swag.
I have the names.
And we
The
can
100th
tell you.
episode swag
We
packs?
do, yeah.
Oh my gosh, that glitter was so fun to clean up.
Yep. Oh, Robin, she just hit her 2nd week of teaching and she's tired. Feel ya.
Kelly Hewick.
Kelly Hewick was a winner.
Jessica Hale Moore.
Jessica Hale Moore.
And Elizabeth Hansen.
Elizabeth Hansen. And their prizes, because
Come on down.
we're so on top of it, have already been sent out.
That's exciting.
That never happens.
You were on the ball.
Not really.
Faith
take
Beer
no credit.
Counts. Have a happy Beers Day.
Yeah, there you go. Good job, business manager, they're saying. All right, so let's get started with some Wednesday stories. And I got a couple of doozies for you
These
this
are
evening.
some really rowdy ones.
But so let's start with the fact that mixed reviews have come with this first story.
I don't know why.
Starbucks has confirmed that the pumpkin spice latte is back. Came back yesterday, Tuesday, August 28th.
I'm delighted.
First time ever Starbucks announced the drink and released it in August.
It should just be year round.
Yeah? Really? I don't know about that.
I think I could drink pumpkin spice lattes every day.
Look, and here's the thing. I don't snub my nose at a pumpkin spice latte, but somebody was on Twitter going, it's 105 degrees. I'm sweating through this pumpkin spice latte, and I'm that committed.
I think I could drink one iced.
Sure,
I've
you
never
could.
gotten that, but
sure
I could
you
totally
could.
have
You
an
could.
iced
You could
pumpkin
like.
spice
You could
latte.
ice any latte.
You could lice that right up.
You could ice any latte you wanted. But I'm just saying, Starbucks is just like, no, it's a thing now, and it's August, and enjoy. And so there are mixed reviews about it on social. But I'm just saying.
My barista usually gives me the first one I get every year for free because I come in really excited saying, it's pumpkin spice latte time! And then they're like, you get a latte. That's
And then
exactly
you
how it
do that, and it sounds exactly like that. I've been there when he's gotten a latte. All right. So whether you're happy or you don't give two craps, they're back, people.
Well, I figure if you don't
They're
like
back.
them, just don't have one.
No, I'm just saying they're back. So whether you care or not, it's a thing.
I had a
So
friend that worked in Starbucks, at Starbucks when I was in college, and she got me the whole jug of the
oh my gosh,
the syrup.
I don't even
pumpkin
want to know.
spice
I don't
syrup.
even want to know. I don't want to know what's in it. I don't want to know. I just
Oh,
know
no,
that
I don't
I like
know,
to
but
go.
it was like a jug of it.
All
And
right.
Pat, I don't want to know about how unhealthy they are.
No, I don't. I don't want to know. All right. So, have you ever? It's the end of the day, and you're rushing to get home, and you think, "Gosh, I need something to cook."
Yeah, that's happened.
It happens frequently, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's totally
a thing.
happened.
Okay. Have you ever thought, you know what? I better stop at this vending machine for some raw meat.
Probably not.
If you've not thought that, don't worry. That's now going to be a reality for life. Because why? Why not? I have no idea. But apparently, the appeal of a vending machine is that it delivers food you can eat on the spot, like peanut butter, M&Ms, potato chips, Oreos.
So is it refrigerated?
But new innovations have
an issue with
stated
this.
that the farmer's fridge is a butcher shop that is now putting out vending machines that will keep raw meat ready for you, so you can just come up and say, "I'm gonna have that rack of ribs."
But
A7.
I don't know. I don't know that.
Bam, bam.
I don't know that I trust John Doe vending machine owner to like keep that meat fresh.
He also
Yeah, how's it
says,
different
life
than
is
a kilo?
chaotic. We want to make sure you have meat 24/7. 24/7.
I guess if you need like a 1 a.m. steak.
Oh, what was the grocery store that got in trouble for their meat? That was a store.
Food Lion.
Food Line.
Yeah, but nobody
Yeah.
buys food. Food Lion's gone now
Well, yeah.
because of the bad
They were
meat.
bleaching
Yeah,
the
they
meat.
were-
So
they
that
were
was
doing
poor
bad.
choices.
I think when there's a couple
I don't know.
Shigella cases.
I don't know. I'm just saying. I think this is a bit like I can't think of why I would need this in my life. But we also don't live in a city. This is in a metropolitan area where people are walking
I
past.
passed
us.
3 butchers or places where I could get butchered meat on my way to work.
We're drinking
Prosecco.
Prosecco. We're fancy. Okay, moving on. I don't know. I'm not personally going to ever buy meat out of a vending machine, but if that's something,
Honey, where did you get this steak? It's delicious.
A7 is a delight. Like I mean, here's the thing.
And then
If
what do you
that's-
like? How are you telling it like what size steak you want? Is it
No,
like
no.
A7?
It's
is,
whatever's there.
you
It
just
has
get
to
what
be.
you get.
Well, it has to be. Think about it. It's not a person. It's a vending machine.
Right, I understand. So like, how are they even pricing it?
I don't know. Point
Well, they
is,
gotta cut them all around the same. That's all.
yeah, they have to all be around the
Around.
same. And you know you get chipped too.
Yo,
It's like
I would
that
totally-
steak is
I
an
would
ounce
get-
and a half
I'd
fatter.
get the one that was an ounce and a half of fat.
Yeah.
It would make me mad.
So did you know that we have a place in Florida called Mayo? Mayo.
A place.
Like it's a
It's
town.
a city. A town.
It's a city. It's called Mayo, Florida.
I believe you.
Okay, well, I didn't know, right? But apparently, the mayor of this tiny town, which has less than 1,500 residents,
Oh, so it's a little town.
tiny,
It's like
tiny,
tiny.
Somehow, some way, got into a conversation.
Vending machine meat sounds like a good way to get worms.
Hashtag worms. Mayo announced that they had a really great meeting with Kraft Heinz, and they are now calling the town Miracle Whip. They have renamed the town of Mayo, Florida to Miracle Whip after Kraft that's not the right way to say it. Generously. I was going to say nicely. How generously donated $25,000 to beautification of the city. So it is now known as Welcome to Miracle Whip.
I kind of want to go there.
They legit changed the water tower that said Mayo,
To
and it
Miracle
now
Whip.
says Miracle Whip.
Dude, so I have to ask you a question. Do you like Miracle Whip?
It's zingy.
Do you enjoy it?
It's tangy.
Do you enjoy Miracle Whip?
No.
Nobody at this table likes Miracle Whip.
So my
it's
favorite
tangy.
in looking at this girl
It's
put,
tangy.
I'm sure it was part of this. She put a picture out on her Instagram. She goes, "I can't believe I cheered my last game for the Mayo Hornets last night. Hashtag
The
no more Mayo."
Hornets.
Hashtag Mayo.
Aw.
Now it's
And then-
the Miracle
and then
Whip
on the
Hornets.
Miracle Whip Hornets.
Yeah.
That's sort of strange. Whatever, for $25,000, small town.
Look,
They probably
I
bought a
think
park.
they redid landscaping and all sorts of stuff, and of course it gets to go back to Mayo, Florida. It was a stunt. It was something that they were doing to drum up some press or whatever.
Yeah.
But I just thought it was like. But you should have seen the people at the town hall meeting when they were doing
Kristen
it.
says my family lives there.
Oh.
When they
Kristen, you
did
need to send your mail to Miracle
when they
Florida.
did the meeting, you can see the mayor and she's all excited. And the people are like,
Is this
sorry,
real?
I'm sorry, what?
Do I have to get new checks?
Miracle Whip? I don't agree with this. We're Mayo, Florida. But I just thought it was funny, right? Like, it's cute. It's cutesy, right? But only in Florida is correct, right? And we have a couple of Florida stories.
Yeah, Eric, I think
throw
think Hellman's is like really pissed.
They weren't first to the table.
That'll be
for
funny if they
negotiations.
come behind them now and do something and change it back to Mayo.
They have to change it back to Mayo.
No, but if the company comes in and they do something, that
Oh,
would be
look
fun.
at this. They have rules. It's Mayo for turkey, Miracle Whip for ham and tuna.
Oh.
I did
All
not
right,
know that.
cool. Well, sometimes you need the tangy zip of Miracle Whip. I don't know why I knew that in my head. All right. I watched way
It
too
feels
much
like a
TV.
90s commercial.
I watched way too much TV
tangy,
as a
it's
kid.
zippy.
It's tangy. All right, so
I usually don't describe things I like as tangy.
ribs, barbecue sauce,
If I'm saying
Grandpa's cough
if
syrup.
I'm saying it's tangy, it's probably
Tangy.
Not great.
That's the tangy bit. Tangy. So here's the thing: if there are children here, this show is officially going from PG-ish to R. So I need all of the children to go to bed. Anyway, shame on you, it's past your bedtime if you're in the Eastern time zone. If not, earmuffs, get out of the room. The moms
Seriously,
and
she's
dads
not
have
kidding.
to talk.
She's
Okay,
not kidding. This
because
story's
this
a
one
lot.
is going to go sideways. And I was talking to Hot Mess Express about this earlier this week. But this is a legit news story. Mind
real.
you,
It's real. I
vetted
googled
this.
it. I googled it to make sure it was real.
I vetted this, and I have to tell you, disturbed isn't the only word that came to mind when I read this story. But I urge you to please get children out of the room. So, I like Canada.
Mm-hmm.
I love my
we
Canadian
enjoy our
friends.
Canadian friends.
I love all of you that are here.
They're so
but
nice.
They are.
So nice.
They're finding friends for people. So here's the thing. Toronto is going to soon be the home to North America's first known, do I have to say these words?
Yeah.
Sex doll brothel. Yes, you heard me right.
The girls never get tired.
Oh, but offering sexual services with six silicone-made dolls. Now, here is the thing.
I don't want to be the first customer, but I really don't want to be the seventh.
That's what so the whole thing, I'm sitting here, I'm going, what happens when you're guy
So good.
7? And you're sitting out there like this, like, oh, it's my turn. My turn's next. And then it's like, then what do you do when you see Bob walk out? Bob. And then you see Bob walk out, and it's like, what do you do? Like,
I don't
sanitize up?
Do we really think that this is going to be like...
I don't know what
when
this
I
is
was-
going
when
to
I
be,
was
but
researching this,
I'm worried.
So that one's happening. There was another story of New York residents
So this is a
worried
real-
about the upcoming, it's opening in a month in New York.
Here's the quote.
Is this real?
Here's the quote. We tried really hard to cater to every single standard of beauty. We have different ethnicities, different eye colors, different hair color. The company said they plan on expanding their collection in the near future and will add male dolls. The dolls are made of silicone, which is designed to give them a realistic look and feel.
I mean, I'm not judging. You do whatever you want to do at your house, but this just feels very...
In order to sanitize the doll, Lee said that there is a 3-step routine in use after
Only 3
each
steps?
booking.
You
However,
could not pay me. You could not pay me enough money.
Wait, the staff highly recommends the use of condoms with your silicone doll. So, it just begs a few questions here. And like Eric said, your business is your business. You want to, I'm just saying, you have to really, really invest in some heavy-duty chemicals to clean out Belinda.
Did you remember that movie? What was the movie where like the hot zone? Is that what it was called, the hot zone, where they're treating the Ebola people and they come out in those like yellow
Patient
with
Zero?
like with the radiation thing? Like you could not pay me enough to walk in and clean the dolls with one of those.
I don't know. I'm just
this site tweeted out, Aura dolls will have no staff, just a camera.
So I don't know. I think it's kind of, this is the age we live in now thing, but at the same time, like...
Did a Floridian move to Canada?
Like,
I do feel like this is.
But I kind of want to be
This is that guy that wanted to shoot himself off in a rocket.
But it's kind of like if you're the doll, it's like, don't look at me. Like, I just need
with your shark eyes.
Don't look at me with your shark eyes. Stop it, Debbie. Like, I can't. I just don't know. I don't know. But I told you it was going to go sideways quickly. And it did. So Toronto.
Crystal, I don't know how they're cleaning those nooks and crannies.
Ugh, crannies.
I don't. And then how many times have you gone into a hotel room and it's like, I don't know if they like
Take your black light in
really
there.
cleaned this. You know, it's like that times a million.
You don't want to be odd number guests, right? We know.
You don't want to be a guest.
Oh wait, 14's even. Never mind. All right, I don't know math. Next, moving on to another.
She just looked it up. It's $80 for 30 minutes.
Oh, that's not too bad.
It's reasonable.
I have no idea what
That's
it goes
reasonable.
for.
That's reasonable. Yeah, I don't know. I just threw up in my mouth. Okay, moving on. So we have talked about the friskiness of dolphins here on the show several times before
They're
because
very frisky.
we had a local man
They're the perverts of the sea.
who wrote a book called The Wet Goddess about his experience with the love of his life, Dolly, who was a dolphin.
This isn't made up.
No, it's from our, like, legit from our town. So...
Of course it is.
Of course it is. So, I come across this story yesterday. Zafar the dolphin just wanted to find love and maybe a quick hookup. But where can you find Zafar? Zafar, the sexually frustrated dolphin, has been wreaking havoc in...
So he wasn't on Tinder?
Landevinec, which is a seaside town in North France. The town had to ban swimming because the dolphin, who locals nicknamed Zafar, wouldn't stop rubbing up against boats, kayaks, and beachgoers.
He's like that guy in Central Park with the coat.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Flasher guy.
Oh, yeah. The playful dolphin used to delight locals and tourists by cruising alongside boats, but now he just wants to get frisky. He's actually prevented swimmers from leaving the water.
Can you imagine the sign? Can you imagine the sign at the beach? It's like, no
I want to make
swimming.
that sign.
Scary dolphin.
They have it. The Frisky Dolphins advances has gotten so far that the mayor had to ban swimming in this area.
I love his name, Roger Lars.
Yes. Although dolphins, listen to this. Here's a fact I didn't know. Although dolphins don't go into heat during a specific season like mammals, they engage in recreational sex all year long because dolphins like to get down.
Wow.
They are up for a little partay.
Look, he's...
What if we got
has
the dolphin
an
a doll?
overactive...
Oh my. But the point is...
That's a whole new spin on
a
Flickr.
woman had to be rescued by boat.
Rescued?
She was in the water, and all of a sudden the dolphin was like, and she was like, I'm not okay with this.
No means no.
Yeah. Zafar! And it got, and he didn't get aggressive, she said, but he was persistent.
Oh my.
And
He was aggressive but gentle.
So it wasn't consensual.
It was not.
Zafar,
She was like, no means
Zafar
no.
needs sensitivity training.
He does, yeah. So it was funny, they had to shut down an entire stretch of beach where Zafar likes to troll. So,
I wonder if he'll like move down.
I don't know.
Fine, I'm going to Spain. You French people are too uptight.
Yeah. Who would have thunk? I don't know. Anyway, moving on. So I found this very odd, but I guess not because, and maybe I'm wrong, and you guys can all correct me. But didn't Lady Gaga have shoulder implants? She had those spiky things that were like cosmetically
implanted into her. Were they?
I'm almost positive they were implanted underneath her skin. I could be wrong, but apparently
I heard that she did something like she did a bunch of stuff.
But apparently the craze is now that you are getting implants put in underneath your neck skin, on your shoulders, on your sternum, on the back of your neck.
For why?
To make it look like it's jewelry that you wear, but it's literally things that are implanted into your body. Show them the Tudor neck.
That doesn't feel...
So do you know the Tudor collar?
Yeah.
Well, they have a Tudor skin necklace.
What if you want to wear a different neckline?
No, you're Tudor.
You're committed.
You're committed.
You are committed.
So apparently... this is like a thing. Good day from Australia, Nabby.
But this is the same reason why I can't commit to a tattoo. Like, my opinion changes like the weather.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd finish with collagen or whatever they were putting in and be like, I really would like something rounder.
I'm going to need you to redo all of this. And then, no, because you now have
Ew, that doesn't look good at all.
I'm just telling you. You're flipping. I'm just telling you that it's a thing, and it is now a new progressive fashion movement. And if you know
about his skin?
Well, that one isn't. That's a model to make it look like that.
Had one.
Look.
She had a necklace, and it had LEDs in it that would light up.
No.
I don't like that. No. That makes him look like he has gills.
I didn't get it until I read Tudor, and then I got it.
Well, right, but like, who wants that all the time?
Well, he doesn't have that because it's fake, but you can do that.
You couldn't possibly put enough under your skin to make it look like that.
Yes,
you know what that looks like? That looks like that looks like Dr. Pimple Popper. It looks like that show where they have to go in and like get rid of the...
No, forget it. No, you lost me. I don't.
Go to this one's good.
Yeah, see, Jamie says it's grossing her out.
All right, so it's been a really wonky tennis season. There have been a couple of different things that have happened that have caused some eyebrows. That have caused some eyebrows to raise. Serena has been in the news a lot lately because she's been talking about being a mom after having the baby. And let's just be honest, she's completely changed tennis. Like forever.
Serena, yeah.
She is epic. There's the Williams sisters in general, but Serena is just, she's fantastic, right? Well, she wears those cat suits all the time, and she looks...
that was new. The cat suit was new.
No, this has been a full couple of seasons. The cat suit already happened.
That was French Open?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they basically said to her, no more. You can't wear that. It's inappropriate was the term.
Well, and like,
it's not ladylike.
Not ladylike.
No, here's the thing. If it's Wimbledon, right, where like there's a history of everybody wears white and whatever, and you want to talk about like girls shouldn't have to wear skirts, they can wear shorts, whatever, like the guys, that's fine. But the history there is that everybody wears white and whatever. That's not what this was.
No.
There's no history of like a dress code.
No. And these are athletes.
Right.
Male or female, these are professional tennis players.
Right.
Well, yesterday at the Open, a French tennis player, and mind you, this is in New York City, I believe.
It was
103 degrees. And in New York where they were, high humidity. They actually had to take heat breaks because it was so hot that players were dropping.
Yeah, that's not why she did this.
Well, yes, she was.
Yeah, I thought it was on a heat break.
It was. She was on a heat break.
But she was on a break.
She changed her shirt.
Her shirt was on backwards.
Well, her shirt was on backwards, and when she went to go back onto the court, she looked and she went, oh, crap. So she got off of the court, turned around, wasn't facing cameras, flipped her shirt inside out, and came back.
Right.
Well, as soon as that happens, they hit her with a court violation.
Yeah.
You can't take your shirt off out here like that, you hussy. And it's like, whoa, hold on a second. Wait a second. So she gets this violation. Everybody starts to go up in arms because, let's be honest, male tennis players...
Sherry says they took back the fine today.
They did.
I'm glad they should.
Male tennis players are constantly changing their clothes on the sideline. They're swapping shirts.
Week, Beef Johnson took his pants off.
Yeah.
Beefy, he did. But the point is...
Well, that was golf.
That's golf. But the point is...
You know, it's all free and easy on the golf course.
Free and easy. But it's like, whoa, what's going on? So... and I took this quote because I thought this was perfect. Scottish tennis coach Judy Murray, who is the mother of professional tennis player Andy Murray, posted the picture of the incident alongside a tweet that said this. Elise Cornett came back to the court after a 10-minute heat break, had her fresh shirt on back to front, changed at the back of the court, got a code violation, unsportsmanlike conduct. Murray tweeted, but the men can change their shirts on the court? Question mark. So it's like this was completely sexist, and this was out of control.
Well, they took it back. I'm glad they took it back.
And it was a day after the day or two after the cat suit incident.
The cat suit thing was funny.
Well, that was medical too. Like it was for blood clots.
Well, she has compression pants because of her blood clot issue.
Did you see what she wore the day after she found out that the cat suit was not allowed?
The tutu.
She wore her tutu.
Yeah. They're asking how they find your book.
Scoop the Poop, www.that'sinappropriate.com/shop. Come on over, grab a copy, a fresh copy of Scoop the Poop. I swear it's not a pile of poop, it's actually pretty good. I mean, I do think so myself.
It was fun.
Yeah. It was fun.
Well, I had to proofread it like 6 times. By the
All
time
right.
it was actually ready to be published, I was like, publish it!
I'm dyslexic and I can't
Well, I would
spell.
proofread it, give the comments and the
she would
feedback,
make
and then
the
she'd
change.
give me back the same copy again. It's like, I've read this book 3 times. Like, I can't give you this feedback.
Enjoy the book. All right, moving on. So, of course, in Florida, we've got some really sketchy news coming at you.
Always.
Stuart, Florida, a restaurant in Florida, had to sadly, mind you, they put sadly, cancel its weekly Monkey Mondays after
It's exactly what it sounds like.
a customer's pet monkey bit a child's finger. Wait, it gets better.
Who could have guessed? Who could have guessed it was a bad idea to
wait, it
bring
gets
monkeys
better.
into a restaurant?
Carrabba's Italian Grill in Stuart, Florida, started the exotic, pet-friendly tradition when a local couple would bring their 2 monkeys to the restaurant and eat on the patio. The wait staff started calling the weekly practice Monkey Mondays. However, those days are over after a 9-month-old monkey named Jojo. Isn't that the monkey that bit the lady's face off?
I'm
Tell me
sure
it
it's
wasn't
not the
Jojo.
same monkey.
No, tell me his name wasn't Jojo. I
I
think it
don't
was
know.
Jojo. We need to
the one that
Google
like grabbed that lady's face?
Yes. I swear, we need to Google that.
You just have to remember their animals. Like, I understand.
Jojo bit an 8-year-old boy on the finger, causing an injury. And they had to end Monkey Monday. What person
It was a
at
naughty monkey.
Carrabba's
It was a naughty monkey.
thought, hey, do you know what goes good with Italians?
Orangutans.
Monkey Monday. And it's like, no, Carrabba's Italian. You know somebody at Carrabba's right now is going, son of a mother.
I just.
They are pissed.
Who could have guessed that this could go badly?
Me. I would have never thought this was a good idea. And I do a
Was
lot
it
of
like
stupid
the
things.
Friends, like the Friends monkey,
Little
like
monkey.
the capuchin
Marcel.
monkeys? Marcel.
Yes, it was like a Marcel.
Or was it like a chimpanzee?
No,
like...
it was a Marcel. It was a Marcel.
No,
but
it
the
wasn't
point
a chimpanzee.
But the point is, at what point are you like, wait, back up. How many people own monkeys? I need to know who
I
you
want
are.
to know what, did they put it up on their marquee? Like, stop in on Monday nights with your
Monkey
exotic
Monday.
pets. And you know somebody came in with like a snake. I was like, I brought my snake.
But it's-
and it's like, ooh.
But you could because it's Exotic Pet Monday. But my question is, I need
Shark
a
in
thumb.
a fishbowl.
I
I brought
need
my
a-
shark.
It's cool. It's a nurse
It's
shark.
cool.
I need to know in the comment. Give me a thumbs up if you own a monkey. I just have to know
Has
who you
anyone
are.
been there?
Does anybody own a monkey?
Somebody said they were from Stuart, Florida.
Seriously though, Aunt Pat's like only in Florida. It is.
And Pat, don't you throw shade. Arizona has plenty of odd.
I don't know if they have Monkey Monday at a
Yeah,
Carrabba's.
probably not.
Get
This
out
is-
of here. That's
You're-
outrageous.
And what's crazy is somebody in charge had to be like, this is a good idea.
I have to believe.
Like, you gotta be reasonably intelligent to get your own franchise and, like, have a store.
I have to believe that he was off that day when they made the exotic.
Jaslyn, I'm not attacking monkey ownership in general. I'm just saying there's a time and a place to have a monkey. It's probably not a Carrabba's.
What I'm saying is, I don't know how you could keep a monkey as a pet. Personally, I have a hard enough time with 3 kids and a dog.
No,
If you wanna have one-
supposedly listen. And
Here's the
Well, they're
thing.
very smart.
yeah.
If you want to have one and it's legal, cool. That's your business. At what point is it a good idea to take it into a restaurant?
Not a good idea.
I just can't imagine. There's too many variables. This isn't your
Do
house.
you think you can,
It's a
like, can you
Carrabba's.
teach them to, like, sit down and put the napkin
David
in their lap?
McDermott said Carrabba's is awesome.
I'm just saying, to me, the monkey's
Jessica's
name
like,
is-
so my kids are allowed to come with me on Mondays? Yes.
Oh,
Because kids are monkeys.
right. Well, but that's true. All right.
Oh, I've
So-
been waiting for this one.
So who in here thinks farts are funny? Can we get a show of
I
hands?
wanted to know what this story was.
I didn't tell him about this.
I don't think I'm the average boy. I think farts are not
No,
funny.
this is funny.
Farts are funny. So here,
She thinks farts
I
are
think
funny.
farts are funny. Except when I'm getting farted on, then I don't think it's funny.
Your
And
kids do the worst farts.
my kids come up to me and they will sit
like
on
they
me
smell
and
like
fart.
they're sick.
Musty. They're very musty. Here's a real thing.
I mean,
though.
not like any of them smell
Did-
good.
oh,
See if
but-
anyone else
Did you
does
know?
this.
Wait a minute. Did you know? Everybody knows this to be true. I know when my kids fart when we're out in public versus another child because I know the smells of
She
my
can
children's
identify
fart.
them
I
in
can
the car.
identify and I can
Do you
tell
know which
you
kid did it?
which kid farted based on the smell. I am that good. I can also tell you that
That
I
just means you've smelled a lot of farts.
that I can also tell you that when your son comes and takes a crap in my house, That's a Mason crap. I can tell you.
It's not a fart. That's just poop.
I can tell you when Mason, which I had to enjoy for several days now because we missed trash on Tuesday. Mason's duty diaper's been in there. I know when Mason is starting to let him rip because his farts smell different from my kid's farts. And I can tell you the difference, and I know which kid is farting.
My favorite is we have tile floors, and now he thinks it's really funny. He's figured out that when he's wet out of the tub waiting to get dressed, that if he that if he sits on the floor and farts, it ripples. So he does it on purpose, and every time I think he pooped on the floor.
Well, there's a possibility of that. So here's the thing. All right, so farts are funny, but there's apparently a man, a 31-year-old security guard at a Florida hospital who is quietly, he was quietly documenting his many, many farts on Instagram for the past 6 months. He made a fart montage of all of the times he was farting.
Like the sounds?
No.
Like
he would hold it up, and
his face?
He would hold it up, and he'd be like, and that was it.
Why would you record this?
So he recorded this montage of farts. They're calling him Flart. Paul Flart. Okay?
Because he's a guard.
Okay, but it's a variety.
He's getting fired.
He got fired.
Got fired.
But wait, he is now an internet sensation and personality where he is selling merchandise, and he has his own live stream now where he live streams his farts.
He just farts on live stream.
And people love it.
I haven't figured the interwebs out.
My favorite. Look at his face. He's got a different look. So there's a look for after
he looks like a security guard.
For after he dined at Carrabba's and Monkey Monday. There's a certain look. There's a certain look for after Taco Tuesday.
But the best is you'll be looking at him and you're watching him and all of a sudden he'll go like this.
This look right now, he just looks concerned.
Well, because he may have crapped himself. Let's be honest.
In this look here, he looks shocked, maybe a little surprised.
Ooh! But the best is when he does the lean and it's lift the cheek.
I was thinking of in Zoolander, where they talk about the different looks. This was the best story ever.
But seriously, this guy, it had millions and millions and millions of views.
This is hilarious.
I watched this and laughed.
Oh, you watched it?
He did it every day.
He did it all the time. And
Every
then I was
day.
like, oh my god, this man has a fart montage.
But here's the weird part. Especially at first, he had to be doing this for an audience of none.
He was able to... Okay, so how long does it take...
His last video of his montage had over 8 million views.
How long does it take to... I mean, it's what? 3
Instagram
seconds?
is 15 seconds.
Okay, he put... to actually just record himself
to make a fart.
He had a 3.5 minute video that was 6 months worth of farts.
He had so many farts. First of all, I think this man should probably have a colonoscopy. because he was excessively tooting, and my guess is they probably were stinky. But that's his business.
Deborah, gross, but he's a genius.
Yeah, but he did. All right, moving on. So this is not a Florida man, but this is a funny story. So there apparently is a man who has been very active lately on Bumble, which is a dating app.
Oh my, this is too much.
So this guy, and I'll tell you his name.
He's an evil genius.
Paul Gonzalez has been frequently taking...
Paul asked you on a date.
Just say no.
Show his picture. You don't have it. No. Oh, we can't show his picture. We cannot shame Paul. So here's the thing. His name is... Google it. It's Paul Gonzalez. He has been accepting dates in the LA area from women on Bumble. He shows up. He greets them. He's super excited.
Bumble's the one where the girl chooses you?
I don't know.
I think it is.
He gets super excited. He chats you up. He loves you. You have a great meal. He always orders steak and lobster. Right before the bill is getting ready to come out, he excuses himself to use the restroom. Gastrointestinal distress. Paul never comes back. Paul has dined and dashed.
Paul is a dirtbag.
Not just restaurants.
He has dined and dashed on so many dates that there is now a risk of him getting up to 13 years in prison for his
felony.
It's up to a felony charge now for the amount of meals.
Of how much he's
cheated restaurants out of. Restaurants, movie theaters, museums. He does it on every date.
Dude, if someone did what is he getting done?
He's got waxed.
He goes on a date to be waxed.
And he did a wax and dash.
My tummy.
How
are you sneaking out of the salon?
I got the Shigella.
How are you sneaking out of the salon? There's usually only one door.
He found the back one. And
like out of the
exited.
window?
I don't know.
So
The
if someone
security guard
did that
is
to
busy
you,
farting.
if someone did that to you, would you pay or would you call the waiter and be like, I'm not paying for that?
It was half and half. So some women said they were embarrassed to say that they had gotten skipped out on, so they paid. The other ones went straight up to the maitre d' and they were like, Paul left. Paul left. I don't know what to tell you. And sometimes half out of the half of that comped it. The other ones the women paid.
Because they were like, I don't care.
But
it's your
they're
problem.
saying it's stealing.
Well, it is stealing.
Not just from the restaurant, but from
the
these
women.
Because
Oh,
they're
absolutely.
saying this was like a. And here's the other thing.
Jessica, what a chub. Yes, what a chub.
Look,
That's exactly,
look.
that is the perfect
Look.
descriptor for
But
Mr.
let's
Gonzalez.
be honest, okay? And you know what they said? He always orders more than $100 worth of food.
What a turd.
All right, remind everyone of Jacksonville.
Come see us in Jacksonville, October 4th. You need to do this. You need to get away. Everybody needs a night out, okay? Mom's night out. We're going to have a blast.
Hanging with the Jacksonville.
We're hanging out with the Jacksonville Mom Blog ladies. They're an absolute delight. We're going to have a champagne toast. Go get your tickets. You want to see us. We want to see you. You know you want to see us.
Let's hang out.
Let's hang out. We'll take some pictures. We'll chat. We'll have a good time. And it is going to be a blast. And it's a beautiful spot. We're at the Casa Marina Hotel. Go grab your tickets. You want to come hang out with us. I swear we're cool.
Paul left.
Paul is not invited to the show. If he comes, he will be arrested. All right, guys. It was a wonderful Winesday. And we will see you all on Friday.
Bye-bye.
Week and a half until the start of the podcast.
Podcast starts in a week and a half. Bye.
All right, guys. After party. We'll see you in a minute.
After parties, the after parties.